Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Headbanger Rips here with 4 prestige hanger boxes. Got these off of Target. I believe it was $20 for 2. So I got 2 lots of it. So you get 4, which is a pretty good price. Works out to be it's about 40 quid, so it comes to 30 quid. So work out about 10 each. I haven't actually looked to see what these cost in UK prices, but it's going to be around that sort of 10 to 15 mark. Around the 15 mark, I'd say. If you're new here, which you would be by the looks of things, hit that like and subscribe. We'll build this channel up. It's going to be mainly a retail channel to begin with. I will be doing a small little hobby pack opening, but the prices the way they are, and myself getting married next year, can't afford to spend too much on cards just yet, but we will. Check out these. You're looking for your astral parallels. So you had your Sunburst in the cello packs. These ones you're looking for your astrals. 5 of the hottest rookies per box on average. And we're looking for the ultra rare drip rookie portraits and more, whatever that is. If you want to have a pause and read this, then that's going to be all your variations and numbered cards and chases that you're looking. So 60 cards a pack and 9 inserts, so it's going to be a lot of base, which is fine because I want to collect the full prestige set this year because it is quite cheap. So if you are looking at the lower end but wanting some nice products, I mean, you do get the season's greetings in here, which I've got one of those in the cello pack video, which I opened earlier and we'll be uploading soon. So check that one out. Let's have a look into it. Let's see what we get. It's just nice to be able to open some products. And look, 60 cards for 15 quid as a set builder. I mean, what is it? It's yeah, so you get 300 in the set, which is 200 base, 90 rookies, and then 10 SP rookies. I'm going to guess they're going to be your quarterbacks, etc. But I actually don't know. I've not looked into that. Hadn't even noticed it until just then. So let's see what we get into. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm having a great one myself. Both the Eagles and Pompey had fantastic weekends, so apologies if you're a Wickham and or Broncos fan, but I'm pretty happy. So let's get into it. We're going to get a lot of base, so I won't spend too long going through it. Got Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Chase Winovich, and James Conner. Joe Schobert, Antoine Winfield Jr., George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers, Anthony Barr, Odell, Rams now I believe, Anthony Ferkser, Jamal Adams, and Adam Thielen. So I believe after this we are going to get our first of the astral parallels. And there we are, T.Y. Hilton. They look quite nice. Yeah, good shine to them. Nice little design. I've got my Sunburst here from the cello packs. I'd probably say I prefer the Sunburst in truth. I don't want to say that the stars are childish, but it does give off a slightly more juvenile impression. But they are still nice. But I just like the way the Sunburst looks. But each to their own. I think they're both going to be worth collecting a full set anyway. So we get T.Y. Hilton, got Cortland Sutton, got Ronald Jones. Do we get one more? And Kenyon Drake. So I think we get 4. Oh no, got another one. Josh Palmer, rookie. Well, that's good. You get rookie ones. And then into our inserts, we have Prestigious Pros, Larry Fitzgerald. We have a powerhouse of Tremaine Edmonds, Don't know why I struggle with that so much. And then, okay, so we have one of the season's greetings I was on about, a Terrace Marshall Jr., a Louisiana one. Very nice. I do like these. I think a lot of people like them, to be fair. I'll sleeve that one up now. Left it until afterwards last time, but we'll seal it up now. I don't know what this insert is. Didn't have this last time. Franchise favourites. Well, that's a nice looking card. Don't recall seeing much of this opened. Just got rookies underneath, but yeah, there you go. Not numbered, but it's very nice. Yeah, okay, we'll take that and we'll sleeve that one up as well. Nice little bit of shine to it. We like anything with some shine. That's for sure. Yeah, that's quite a nice looking card. Fan of that one. Then we get a code reporter there if anyone wants to use it, if anyone here uses them. So we'll have a look at, we've got a lot of rookies and then, well, we've got rookies and then a lot of base, but we've got Caleb Farley, Terrace Marshall Jr., De'Ami Brown, Travis Etienne, Jamal Jefferson, and then more base. So we got Zeke, Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Matt Stafford, DeAndre Swift, Manuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Dak Prescott, Ruggs Metcalf, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, my man Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, Jalen Reagor, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Rashaan Evans, and Malcolm Jenkins. That'll do it for box 1. Get a lot of base. Looks like you get 5 of the Astral Parallels, and then 3 inserts, I believe. So into, hope that was the right way around, wasn't it? Into box 2. As always, let us know what you found in these. Managed to hit anything particularly brilliant, especially if you have managed to hit any of this stuff that's on the back. You know, rookie extra point signatures premium, pink, platinum, black, number 25/1. I mean, if there are anyone that's opened one of those watching, then let me know. I don't think I've hit anything that good out of a hanger. I've hit autos before, but nothing to that extent. So, skip through these. Got Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, DeAndre Hopkins, Roquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Carson Wentz, Drew Lock. Carson Wentz, by the way, I'm going to just take a minute to pause here because I had him in my fantasy team. He'd been balling, maybe a bit of a generous word, but he had been performing, and all season I have been far under par with quarterbacks. I chuck him in, he knocks me 7 points against the Jags. No disrespect, Jags, but honestly. However, my backup was Russell Wilson, so that clearly was the right choice to put him in. But just as an Eagles fan, you just don't want to be let down by Carson Wentz of all people. But there we are, rant over. It's not like it makes much of difference to my season. I am currently bottom of the pile. But there we are. Drew Lock, Cam Akers, TJ Watt, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette, Brandon Ayuk, Dave Bakhtiari, Dalvin Cook, Brady, Derek Carr, Chris Carson's, Montez Sweat, and then Sonny Michel. So here we come to the first of the Astral Parallels in this box. Leighton Vander Esch. We've got Hayden Hurst. Got Quinnen Williams. DJ Chark. And our rookie is Greg Newsome. So maybe it does follow that. 4 vets, 1 rookie. We then have a time stamped of AJ Brown. We have a prestigious pros of Travis Kelce. We have a heroes, George Kittle. We do like these heroes inserts as well. First one that we've hit today. Yeah, just very nice, very clean. Oh, and then we also get a season's greetings afterwards as well. So I think as far as you're looking from from a hanger box, if you're getting a decent rookie like Travis Etienne, you're getting a Heroes card insert, you know, it's kind of all you can really ask for. If you're hitting something like autos, fantastic, but that's well above and beyond what we expect. Certainly on this channel, we keep it realistic. But a very nice Heroes card there, and a very nice Season's Greetings South Carolina Travis Etienne. So fly through the rookies. Again is the Kid Reporter card. So we have Des Fitzpatrick, Gary Brightwell, Josh Palmer, Jacob Harris, and Greg Newsome. And then we'll just fly through some of the base. You've got Miles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, Taylor Hilton, Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, TJ Hockenson. Another one who really let me down last night. Well, I think it was more Goff that let me down. Don't think Hockenson got a single catch. Van Der Esch, Hayden Hurst, Patrick Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Mari Cooper, Tua, Austin Eckler, Quinnen Williams, Dallas Goddard, DJ Chark, Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, DeAndre Johnson, who I've got in the background here, Laviska Shenault, and Scary Terry. Box 3. Didn't think that was going to work then. Looking for, at this point, just any of the SSP rookies, which I presume are going to be the quarterbacks, Jamar Chase, kind of thing. Get rid of the Kid Reporter card. What we'll do is we'll cut off the base here and probably about here as well. And we'll just go through a large chunk of the base in one go. So Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marcus Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Golladay, Josh Allen, Alden Tate, David Johnson, Darius Leonard, Aaron Rodgers, Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham Jr., Anthony Ferguson, Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris, Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Devin White, Emmanuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, Jalen Reagor, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Rashaan Evans, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa, Logan Thomas, AJ Brown, and Traquan Smith. So let's just get the base out of the way. And then maybe some base still in it, but it just cuts it down a bit, doesn't it? So Deebo Samuel, and then we have our Astros. So we have, talking of Jared Goff, there he is. We have DeMarcus Lawrence, Dalvin Cook, Brady, that's a nice one, and the rookie, Chris Evans. Then we get an Any Given Sunday of Joe Namath. We have, I actually don't know what these ones are. Highlight reel, that's it. Murray on the call for the score. Well, that's a nice one to get. If you're not going to hit a rookie, get a Brady Heroes. That's, yeah, that will do for this pack. Thank you very much. We have another shine afterwards. Before I sleeve this up, we'll see what it is. Oh, Youth Movement, our first one. Chase Claypool, unfortunately getting a really big injury. Tore his ACL, I think. Kicks him out for the season, which is a real shame because he was having a cracking season. But yes, the Brady. We will absolutely sleeve that one up. It's very nice. And then we'll go through our rookies, I believe. Marcus Stevenson, Najee Harris, Jared Patterson, Trey Lance, our first, I would imagine, SSP rookie. Cornell Powell, then Noah Fant, Matt Stafford, and John Joe Swift. So nice to hit one of the rookie quarterbacks. That's a pretty good box. Rookie quarterback, a Tom Brady Heroes card. Yep, no complaints with that at all. I'd have to say these have all been pretty good value for money when you're not paying much for them. you know, it's nice to buy hobby packs or boxes, even mega boxes, but it's just hard to justify the price. So a lot of the time it's better to buy single cards for your personal collections, which I do for Eagles autographs and my Great Name collection, or the name game really, as it probably is called. But when it comes to opening products, I like to collect full sets, and that's why I buy things like this, because it's really enjoyable. It's been fairly cheap. You get a lot of really nice inserts, and there are still chase packs, which if you hit one, it just makes it that more enjoyable when you do, because you're not expecting it, or at least you shouldn't expect it anyway. So again, we'll cut off a large amount of these base cards. Go to about there. So Matt Ryan on the last one. Let's get a little bit of last pack mojo. I don't really like saying that, especially when we just got a Tom Brady Heroes card, which for a retail pack is very nice, but we'll see what we get. So Matt Ryan, Evan Engram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marcus Brown, Jeremy Chin, Aaron Rodgers, Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham Jr., Anthony Ferguson, Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris, Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Devin White, J.K. Dobbins, Derek Brown, Younghoe Koo, Tyron Matthew, Jamal Williams, Bobby Anderson, Logan Williams, A.J. Brown, Traquan Smith, Mike Williams, Raheem Mostert, Rashawn Gary, Jameson Crowder, Baker Mayfield, Derek Henry, Cameron Jordan, Austin Eckler, and Dallas Goedert. So fire some of that base out of the way. I believe we've got the Astros underneath our Debo. So our first Astral of this box is Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Younghoe Koo, Tyrann Mathieu, and the rookie, Kelvin Joseph. So also the rookies haven't been fantastic, but again, it makes one of the chase things of this retail format. We then have a powerhouse of Joey Bosa. Apologies about that, completely forgot the missus was coming home. So we only have a few cards left to check. So we've got the Josh Allen Any Given Sunday. We have another one of these franchise favourites, Ryan Tannehill. So we do like them. I'm going to sleeve this up. We'll see what's underneath it. We have Living Legends Charles Haley from the Cowboys. So I'll just sleeve up this franchise favourites, and then I believe it's our rookies and maybe a couple of base at the end. So Charles Haley, Living Legends. And then we have Des Fitzpatrick, Gary Brightwell, Josh Palmer, Jacob Harris, and Greg Newsome. And then a couple more base. Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Paddy Mack, Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper, and Tua. So that does it for these hanger boxes. I'd say, you know, the value is pretty good. The inserts you can get are quite nice. These are sort of the picks of the bunch, really. We've got two of the franchise player ones in Saquon Barkley and Ryan Tannehill. We've got our George Kittle and Tom Brady heroes, and then Travis Etienne and Terrace Marshall Jr. Season's greetings. So, you know, it's low end, it's low cost, but it's fun, and it's a nice set to build. You do have those 10 SSP rookies to look for. I believe Trey Lance is one. We'll have a look and find out. But yeah, that'll do it for this time. Again, hit that like and subscribe. Let us know what you've managed to find in any of these, and I'll see you next time. But until then, stay safe and love life.